Hello and welcome to the Growing Green Landscapes Podcast with Jeremiah Jennings. While still in his early 20s, Jeremiah already runs a successful six-figure lawn maintenance company. Listen in as he and his guests share the things that have brought them success that can help you in your business. As a young entrepreneur in the green industry, Jeremiah emphasizes the tips and tricks involved in running a lawn maintenance business while discussing the principles applying to all small businesses. If you're wanting to grow, become profitable and professional, you're in the right place. And now, here's your host, Jeremiah Jennings.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the Growing Green Landscapes podcast. This is your host, Jeremiah Jennings. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode today here on the podcast. This is going to be a really fun episode that we got planned for y'all today. I hope y'all have enjoyed the last few. Our last one with Lamont Hairston was a really awesome episode. I enjoyed it, and I think we got a lot of value out of it. A lot of people did, got some responses off of Instagram and stuff. So hope y'all enjoyed that. We're going to keep trying to bring that content out on the regular and just keep growing y'all's businesses and your lives and everything else involved there. So we'll just go ahead and hop right into today's show. So what we're going to be doing today is a little kind of ad, I guess you could say. We're going to talk about an event that we're having in Nashville, Tennessee here on September the 18th. It's coming up. It's right down the road. It's on Saturday. And there's a few guys hosting it. I'm lucky enough to be a part of it and going to do some MC work. Going to do some podcasting while we're there, hopefully. So it's going to be a really fun time, but I just wanted to come on here and talk about it really quick and inform y'all. I know I talked about it on the last episode, but we want to kind of bring it out and let the cat out of the bag, give all the details on it, and let everybody know that's listening from within 2-3 hours of Nashville. If y'all want to take a drive over there, come check us out. Or if you do want to fly in, we got people that can get you from the airport and stuff. But it's a startup inaugural event, so who knows how it's going to go, but we're going to do the best we can, and we're going to make it an awesome time for y'all. So I guess we'll go ahead and just bring in one of the guys that's hosting. So we got on here today. We actually got 3 guys on here. I've never done a podcast with this many people at one time, so hopefully it goes well. But we got James Shields with Second Mile Servants Lawn Care. We got Ben Naiman with Ben Naiman Lawn Care, and then Eli Baltazar with Baltazar's Lawn Care. So all 3 of us are going to sit here and we're going to kind of talk about what the event is going to be. Everybody's going to hit on something a little different here and just update y'all on what we're going to be doing and what all's going to be happening there. So, James, we'll go ahead and start with you, buddy. You just go ahead and break it down for us a little bit and tell everybody what we're going to be dealing with that day on that Saturday.
Yeah, so appreciate it, Jeremiah. Thank you for having me on here. Once again, man, feel honored 2 times. Well, look at that. Very cool. Yeah, man, the event's going to be September 18th here in Nashville, about 15 minutes from downtown. We got some pretty cool stuff in the works, man. It's the first type of event here in the South, so it's in its infancy, and we're learning as we're going, but we're really excited, man. We got some good, valuable content. We got some guest speakers coming. We're gonna have some really, really cool giveaways, and obviously lunch is going to be provided, man, for people coming out. And we actually got discounted hotel rooms if you use Signal Green when you check in the hotel. So save you a little money on a hotel room. And if anybody's flying in, dude, I'm more than happy to come and pick them up from the airport. I'm sure Ben or Eli would be too. Yeah, man, we just want it to be a success. So this is out for guys in Kentucky, Georgia, Alabama, Indiana, Ohio, wherever, man, down this way, Florida, if you want to come, whatever, we would love for you to be here. And it's, like I said, the big thing for us, man, was we see it up north all the time. Guys get together and hang out and have these cool meetups. And I mean, dude, they have awards they give to each other for like best landscaper in Rhode Island. And you're like, we don't have nothing like that in the South, And so
yeah,
we talked about it and finally got Ben and Eli on the same page, man. And we sat down and we're like, we're going to do this, all despite running, 6-figure companies, we're going to do this and we're going to make it work. And so these guys came down a couple weeks ago, man. We got a location hammered out. We got stuff lined up as far as the speakers go, as far as our giveaways go. And yeah, now we're coming down to, I guess we got 3 weeks, something like that, 4 weeks out from it. And yeah, it's going to be great, man. I'm really looking forward to it. And if it's 5 of us, great. If it's 40 of us, great. So we're expected 40 to 50, but whoever shows. I think whoever's supposed to be there is going to be there.
That's right. That's right. And it doesn't matter the quantity of people; it's the quality. It's the quality of people
Absolutely.
you got there, and the conversations you get to have with each other, and the networking. That's what it's all about, man. Is the networking.
Yes,
and these events are. I've actually never even gotten to go to one yet. I'm so new to this industry, really getting into the social media world. I missed Jason Krill's event 2 years ago, which was like 5 minutes from my house, but missed that one. And then I haven't gone to Launchpreneur Academy, and GIE was postponed last year, so I'm looking forward to that. But this is going to be an awesome time, and like you were saying, we don't have it for the South. For y'all that listened to the last episode, you heard this a little bit, and I'll just hit on it kind of where I'm coming from my heart and my standpoint is Launchpreneur Academy is an awesome event. Absolutely awesome. Like, this is not a dig at that at all. We're not trying to copycat it. We're not trying to do anything like that. But everybody can't make it to Michigan. That's just a matter of fact. Everybody cannot fly up there, and should you make the investment into your company to go? Absolutely. But the numbers just don't always work for everybody. So what we're doing is we're going to make on our own scale just something a little different here, and we're going to people in the South, like we're saying, all these surrounding states. Y'all drove over for a great afternoon of fun and to just have a good time. But Ben, what you got to talk about it, man?
Yeah, man. Hey, thank you for having me on the show again, Jeremiah. I appreciate it, man. It's always good to be on your show, and I listen to it every other day when I can. There's so many podcasts out now, but yours the top three between you, Brian, and Paul Jameson. Shout out to those guys. And like you were saying, Jeremiah, I think this is a good event. I think it's going to be a great event for the Southeast, and I think it's even guys up north that want to come attend. I think it'll be great. If y'all looking to fly in and everything else, that'd be really good. But I believe it's going to be a great event. If you're worried about transportation or anything, you just get with me, Jeremiah, or James, or Eli. They got the address to the hotel. We picked out a good spot. It's a pretty good place. The Holiday Inn Express there in Goodletsville. We thought it'd be a great place to have it at. But I'm looking forward to it, man. It's just something new, and I think it's going to be a great event. I'm really looking forward to it, and all the great guys that can make it out. Look forward to it, and looking to share different ideas with each other and just growing and hitting on good topics and talking about 2022 season we got coming up next year and where you want to be, or how you want to overcome adversity. If you got some adversity in your business, or you got trying to overcome anything, there's going to be a ton of guys there that's going to be able to network and talk to you about different topics, and we're going to hit on that during the event. If y'all want to come out, we're going to be getting in depth with a lot of detail on, as far as lawn care and landscape businesses go, and how me, Eli, Jeremiah, and, all of us operate, the way, we all operate differently, and that's what's unique about it. And, we all like to be unique in every way, and that's what separates everybody, and that's what makes everybody very successful, and at the end of the day, being unique is very important, but what's very most important is just enjoying what you do every day and making a good profitable, act at it at the end of the day, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great. Like I said, y'all, surrounding areas, you got Georgia, Mississippi, Florida, Tennessee, North Carolina, Arkansas, y'all come on out, man. It's going to be great. It's going to be in Nashville, September 18th. I'm looking forward to it. But I think it's going to be a great event, Jeremiah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And if you can't tell from Ben's nice Southern accent we're definitely from the South. The hosts here are definitely from the South. I mean, Southern bred, Southern raised. So, but we're hitting on the South so much. I kind of feel bad. We're not segregating the North from the South at all. All right, if you're in the North, come on down. We want you there. Anybody up north that wants to come down, come check it out. East, West, wherever you're coming from, it's open to everybody. We're just focusing on the South for us that live down here and are out of that northern market. But So James and Ben, y'all both talked about and keep some stuff that's going to be happening there. We got our third host here, Eli's on here with us. We're going to let him come on real quick and just kind of talk about some things that he's looking forward to and the stuff that he wants to bring to the table for this event and let y'all hear about it.
So, first of all, I want to appreciate Jeremiah for having us again on the podcast. The second time. It's a privilege and honor with my buddy. So, Signal Green, how did it start? Well, it's all about networking, Jeremiah. I think every one of us agreed to that because some of us has been in business for 5-6 years. I've been in business for 14 years. And back then, there was no Instagram, no YouTube, and none of them stuff. So it's all about networking with other lawn care owners, landscapers. So this is a good opportunity to get to network with other folks, people from Tennessee, from Alabama, from Georgia. So it's a good opportunity to get to know other folks because, as I was talking with James back then, 2007 or 10, whichever year we started, we thought we was the only one in the business because there was no way to see what the other guy was doing, how to meet with him, how to see. But now we got Instagram, we got GIE, we got LAL. So now Signal Green. So it's a good opportunity as the folks were talking about, some giveaways, some great things. And, we're looking forward to a great event. I'm very excited about it. So hopefully we can get all these, the folks together, especially for folks that are just starting their business. It's a good opportunity to get to network with other guys. Some folks are going to be there with, running a company with 3 or 4 crews and some are solo. So it's a good way to network with other folks, get to know them, how the route goes. Route density is a big thing that a lot of folks wants to know about. So this is a good opportunity to network.
That's right. Networking is huge, man, and we already hit on that a little bit earlier. So I won't beat a dead horse on it, but networking is just so big. Meeting these guys and talking with them about their businesses, hearing how they operate and run their deal can just help you in so many ways, and can just help you become a lot more profitable and help your business grow overall. But so I want to hit here on the details really quick, and y'all can chime in if y'all need to add anything in here. As I said in the beginning, this isn't going to be a super long podcast. Just wanted to come in here and talk about the event. It's going to be an awesome one. But so the details, a little bit of some of the fun stuff that's going to be happening here is we're going to start on September the 18th. Like I said, we're right outside of Nashville. It's like real estate, location. That's everything. Mm-hmm. So luckily we got a good location. We're about 10 minutes outside of Nashville. It's a big city right there in Tennessee. So not hard to find by any means, not going 5 hours out in the country somewhere, okay, in the back hills of North Carolina or anything. We're right there off the main drag. It's going to be at the Holiday Inn Express in Goodletsville, Tennessee. So y'all can put that in your GPSs. We'll put the address and all that in the show notes if you want to check that out. Reach out to any of us if you need it. But so some of the giveaways we're having here, we keep saying this is going to be a big event. It's going to be a big event. Why are we saying it's a big event? Well, let's just go over some of that right quick. So we're going to be doing multiple different giveaways here. We're going to have 2 different tiers of stuff. We're going to have a raffle entry for some of our bigger giveaways, and then everybody that comes to the event is just going to be gifted a ticket with a number on it, and you're going to be automatically entered into our smaller entry, the smaller giveaways. But hey, just because I said they're smaller, they're still great stuff. It's great products. I'm going to give away a lot of merchandise, a lot of different quote unquote stocking stuff is what I call them. Little flashlights, stuff you can stick in your truck, pins, all that kind of stuff. Stuff that can help you in your everyday business, but it's nothing too big and fancy. So everybody's going to be entered into that. You're going to when you show up at the event, you're going to get a ticket, and so you're automatically entered into that. But our raffle prizes, they're going to be $5 tickets. It's very cheap, very economical. It's really a great deal for what the prizes we're giving away here. So I'll hit on a few of them really quick. So one of them is a Milwaukee, the M12 tire inflator. And guys, let me tell you, that is the best thing that I've ever implemented in my business. I think Ben, you got one of those in your business, right?
Yes, sir. Keeping them on both my toolboxes in my truck every day. It's handy. It's
huge, guys. I mean, I don't know how I ever lived without it. It saved me so many times. So we're going to be giving away a M12 inflator. That in itself is $115, $120 value in and of itself. We're going to be giving a battery operated grease gun. Okay, and that's actually something that I've been trying. I might enter that raffle because I've been meaning to get one here. I see Eli. Do y'all have them in y'all's? Do y'all run the
Yes,
battery
I
powered?
just got one up in Nashville with James.
Yeah.
Game changer.
Yeah, I've
Yes,
never.
it is. It is.
I've never used one. I think the first person I saw running them was Cody with Pro Cuts last year on YouTube. I saw him doing a shop maintenance day, and I saw him run. I was like, man, that's the best thing ever. I got to get one, and I haven't gotten one
Game
yet.
changer for the walker mowers.
I believe it,
dude. I've had one. I've had one for 5 years, man. I use Ryobi. If you guys know me, I'm a Ryobi guy through and through. And there's a Ryobi. Not a quick thing. There's a page on Facebook where they'll talk, and they're like, "What tools should we bring out?" And everybody's like, "Grease gun, grease gun, grease gun." So, dude, we anybody that uses Ryobi, we've been telling them for 5 years to put a grease gun out. And last year they came out with one. Started last year. But like January, February, and dude, I was like, immediately take my money. And it hands down is one of the greatest tools you will ever use. The Ryobi one's only like 120, so it's a very economical value as well. You get in the DeWalt and Milwaukee ones are just as good. They're just a little more expensive, but hands down, one of the best tools you'll ever use. And you'll be like, how did I get along without it?
Yeah.
So
I hear you. Well, that's something that we're giving away. I'm seriously, I'm going to enter that raffle. I hope y'all are ready for that. I'm going to be getting my ticket into that one because I need one. But and then another one that we're giving away is a Echo 4-gallon pump-up sprayer, backpack sprayer. So it's really great value, guys. I mean, just those three things in itself, you're pushing $300-400 in and of itself. You just get a simple $5 raffle ticket, and you can be entered to win all that stuff. And then the grand prize, we're not going to give it away, but let me tell you guys, you should get excited about it because it is. Let's just say we're having this event in September. Leaf season's right around the corner, and that's all we're going to say. It's going to help you out with leaf season a lot. But I hope y'all get excited about the giveaways that we're doing. Thank you for all the guys that are getting the stuff to do that, and the businesses that are helping us get that and put it out there for these people to come in and enter to win them and stuff. So kind of on the details of the schedule of the event, I guess you could say we're gonna kind of start off the day, kick it off about 3:00, and we don't have a set schedule yet, still in the works. And I know we're kind of throwing this thing together in the last month, so it was something we've been wanting to do for a while. And we just said, hey, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's stop talking about it. Let's do it. So I say we're putting it together kind of really quick, but it's going to be very organized. It's going to be awesome. So don't think that it's just going to be a trash event because we're putting it on last minute, guys. We're going to do it right. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it the right way.
Yes, sir.
So, go ahead, Ben.
I wanted to. Well, I need to give a shout out to Echo for their sponsorship on all their goodies. They're going to be donated to the event. I just wanted to tell Echo thank you for doing that.
For sure.
Show, so.
For sure. Thanks to Echo for giving us some of those goodies.
Yeah, and also we may be having Eli, he can get more on that, but Walker Mowers, if they get involved, we want to appreciate them, and Amsoil. It's gonna be good, man. We got Amsoil. They're gonna be demonstrating a lot of good things there too. We wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for these big companies that want to support all what we all do. It's a very good thing, and we just want to appreciate all these companies that's reached out and agreed to help us with this. It's a good thing, and maybe years to come we might have some more involved. Hopefully, just to see where we're at. So
for sure, these events don't happen. I mean, you don't get to go to an event for free, especially not like this. If these businesses don't put in these, they don't sponsor the stuff. It keeps ticket prices low. It keeps this event free. I mean, that's what we want to. We just want to bring y'all a good value. None of us are gonna make any money on this. I mean, we're just gonna pour out our hearts and have a good time hanging out and networking. So Ben kind of hit on a little bit there. Let's go into a little bit of the topics. We're going to talk about all kinds of different stuff, guys. I mean, it's going to be one of the days where we're going to hit on anything and everything, lawn maintenance, lawn care, landscaping, and it's just going to be super fun. So we're going to talk about I know we're going to talk about a few things here. Is quoting, how to price jobs, how to go out and be presentable and professional in front of your customers. We're going to talk about some marketing topics for sure. Social media, how to optimize social media in your businesses. There's multiple guys on here that have bigger social media followings. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. I know we got dealer relationships with Eli and Walker. Man, Walker just came out and did a big video with Eli up in Huntsville. So I'm sure Eli can hit on that some more about just how important it is to be in communication with your dealers and the support they give you. And it just really helps you keep your businesses up and operating, because when they're supplying you with the customer service and the communication that you need, it makes you want to go back to them. So it's kind of a two-way street. But all kinds of stuff is involved with that. We are going to have some speakers. I know. I think I'm going to do a little bit of speaking there. Going to do some MC work, and I know I'm going to do some podcasting. So don't come to hear me by any means, but I think we're going to do a little bit and do some podcasting. So we hope to get you on the podcast. And then I know we have locked in Eric Riley with Amsoil. Most of you guys listening probably know Eric he's been on my podcast before. I know he's been on Paul's, the Green Industry podcast. I'm sure he's been on some others here. So he's a well-known name around the landscaping industry. He's a rep for Amsoil. If you haven't tried Amsoil, you'll want to try it after Signal Green for sure, because it's an awesome product. They really stand behind their work. The proof's in the pudding. And it's going to be really awesome to hear from Eric. So he's going to be our keynote speaker. I'm really excited to hear from him and what all he has to bring to the table, because if you listen to our podcast that I did with Eric, man, I learned more in that 45 minutes than I had in a long time in the landscaping industry. So it just goes so far with how to keep up your equipment and keep your stuff running, because you can't run a profitable business if you're having to buy equipment every month or 2 months because stuff's breaking down. So I'm super excited to have Eric there. And then we do have I think we have a few more guest speakers lined up here. We're trying to nail it all down here. Like I said, we're putting it together pretty quickly, but we're trying to get all the nails in the coffin, I guess you could say. That's not a good reference to use. I don't know. Trying to get it all buttoned up and just get it prepared to go out for all you guys to come check it out, and it's going to be an awesome event. So do y'all have anything else to say about it, guys?
Jeremiah, I think you threw it out there, but I wanted to make emphasis about that. A lot of folks ask me on Instagram, how much is to be at the event. It's absolutely free. Yep. Just for being at the event, you automatically in the drawing of the small giveaways. And then if you don't want to go into the big ones, if you don't want to buy the ticket, you don't have to.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just an option. But being there is free. It's absolutely free. So I wanted to throw that out.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that's good. That's good to know. It is absolutely free. I mean, free is pretty good. And hey, there's free food there too. As James said earlier, we got some catering coming in. So I think we're gonna do some light finger food, stuff like that. It's not gonna be full sit down meals or anything, but we're gonna keep you freshened up there, have some drinks and chips and all that kind of stuff to get us through the night. Go ahead, James.
Yeah, man. Just to emphasize kind of what you guys said on earlier, just to piggyback off that. This is, inaugural, man. So everything is from the ground up. We don't have a lot of sponsorships. Everything is really, man, because we love what we do. Eli, Ben, me, everything we're doing is purely for our love of the industry and wanting to be in a position where we can help others. When we started, Eli, I'll tell you, I've told him the same thing, man. I'm 32 now, and I didn't have the influence, or I didn't have anybody to look up to, no mentor or someone to teach me what lawnmower to use, what weed eater to use, what oil to use, how to quote a job, how to use route density. There was nothing like that on YouTube. All this stuff is in the past, 5 or 10 years. And when I started, man, it was just like, sink or swim. And I mean, you're sinking, but you're trying to swim at the same time. And I'm thankful to be in a position where we can do this and we can actually, really solidify ourselves in the industry as pros, man. We've been doing it long enough. Eli is a great person to look up to as far as business goes, and someone that we can learn a lot from. I mean, you with running a podcast and running a successful 6-figure business, Ben running a successful 6-figure business and being the River Rock King of Alabama. There's plenty of things, man, that everybody can take away. Me being a jack of all trades, master of none, you know what I mean? Like, many hats are worn, and hopefully somebody gets a nugget, some kind of wisdom or something from it. That's what we're looking for. And I'm going to turn my notifications off, getting blown up here. And that's what we're going for, man. If we can reach one person, talk to one person, and they gather from it, that's all it's about. Signal Green, man, is meant to be a more intimate meetup, where it's on a smaller scale. If anybody has questions or concerns, man, you can pull in to the side and talk about it. And we're really looking forward to it, man. And we hope this becomes a annual thing. And not to take away from Brian's event, because I plan on going to Brian's event this year. I'm pretty excited about that. We just want one closer to home, and that other people can attend if their schedule permits, man. There's a lot of thought behind why we picked the day we picked. It's that slowdown time, right when the season kind of ends, right before leaves pick up. So everybody's kind of got that little bit of time where you're kind of doing your thing, but you're going at a gradual pace. So that's the whole purpose of, why we picked that day, so everybody kind of has a little bit of free time. A lot of people are going on trips that weekend, and that's okay. I've had a couple people commit, but they're not able to with trips they're going on. But again, man, like I said, whoever's going to be there is going to be there, and the right people will. So we're looking forward to it, and we want to give back because, again, God's blessed us with an abundance, and if we're able to give to one person, dude, it makes the event worth it for me anyway. So please come, come on out. We'd love to have you. We're going to feed you. The food will be good. The speakers will be good. Hotels is nice. When my buddy Brandon comes in town, that's where he always stays at. So, I got somebody that says it's a good hotel. I'm not going to set you up somewhere in Nashville that's not good, So come on down. And if, Southern Hospitality, man, if you need a ride from the airport, we'll be more than happy to pick you up. And, if y'all want to go hang out downtown when we get done, come on, let's go. So, thank you again for having us on the podcast, Jeremiah. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we won't stay on here too much longer. We're going to wrap this thing up here pretty soon, but, you said hopefully somebody gets a nugget out of this. We'll just backtrack. Somebody will get a nugget out of this. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. If you take the time to come, you will get something out of it. And it might not be from me speaking or maybe even Eric speaking. It might just be from you sitting there kicking it with 3 or 4 or 5 other landscapers and learning from them, because I'm telling you guys, networking is just so big. Getting and talking to your friends, soon to be friends when you meet them and stuff, but people you've never met before, sitting there talking with them, and it can help you in so many ways. So take the time, take the investment, the gas money to come. I say the investment, guys, it's free. All right, it's free.
Yep.
Come on out, and I will say this. Let's come down to earth for a minute, and I don't want to discourage you from coming by any means. But this is an inaugural event, guys. Okay, we're not going to come at it like we're pros at this thing, and we've been doing it for 10 years. Okay, this is our first year doing this thing. So come, if you're coming, don't come to get blown away by some Jeff Joyner or somebody like that. Okay, we're figuring this thing out as we go. It's a free event. That's like I said. So you're going to get something out of it, but don't expect it to be the Taj Mahal. All right, come with a good attitude and just come because you want to support the other guys in the community that are coming out. Okay. We're not making any money off this. We told you that from the beginning. We don't have a list of 50 sponsors lined up doing this event. So come out, and we're going to pour our heart and our soul into it. We're going to put a lot of time and effort and money. So I hope y'all come out and just meet and greet, shake hands, just talk shop with some guys, and it's really going to help you out a lot. But, guys, if y'all don't have anything else, we're going to kind of wrap this one up. You got anything?
Well, if it was easy, everybody would do it. I'm going to say that.
That's right. That's right. A lot of stuff. That's one thing I've learned to do in this podcast. Until you do something, don't knock it until you try it. Because when you really look at doing these events and a podcast, whatever it may be, not to toot our own horns by any means. All right? We're nobody. We're just out here trying to give back to the community. But there's a lot of effort and stuff that goes into these events and running this type of stuff. So I hope you come out and support it. Run over the details one more time as we head out here. We're going on September the 18th. It's a Saturday. We're going to Saturday afternoon. We're going to start about 3 o'clock. We're going to do a soft exit about 6. I say exit like we're going to shut down about 6, kind of just hang out and talk shop for a little bit. Then we're going to do a hard cutoff at 7 so we can get everything cleaned up and get out of there and be respected of the hotel's the event space and their time. And I do want to say thank you to the Holiday Inn, okay? If they ever listen to this podcast for any reason, thanks to the Holiday Inn for letting us have this room to do this event. And so it's going to be the Holiday Inn Express, 251 Northcreek Boulevard, Goodletsville, Tennessee. It's right outside of Nashville. It's very convenient to everyone coming through Nashville. So it's a great place to stay. As James said earlier, we get discounted room rates if you're coming from far away and you need to stay overnight. Just mention Signal Green when you book the Signal Green event, and you will get a discounted rate. So without any further ado, guys, I think we're going to wrap that one up, and it's going to be a fun event. I can't wait to get there. I'm going to keep talking about it on the podcast. If you got friends, other landscapers in the industry, carpool, come on out, bring a big old group, and we'll have a fun time. So connect with us on Instagram. All of us have Instagrams. I'll put everybody in the show notes here. Text us, DM us, let us know that you're coming, and I can't wait to build the community in this one person at a time, one event at a time. So everybody, as far as I know, has the event posted on their page, and I post a Signal Green poster. So if you are coming, go share that event, put it on your story, tag us, and let us know you're coming. We'll repost it and get this event out there to the world, and let's really grow it pretty big. But guys, I appreciate y'all's time tonight. We're doing this one late night after a long day of work, and just ready to get this event out and running and get this content out for y'all. And just hope it's an awesome event where y'all can come and learn and grow and network. But we're gonna wrap this one up. Like I said, thanks for coming on, guys, tonight. Thank y'all all for listening. As always, if you would leave those ratings and reviews for the show, it'll really help with the algorithms, boost us out there to the rest of the community, and even get this event out there to the rest of the community. So share the show on Instagram. If you're liking it, share it and tag us. We'll repost it. And it's going to be an awesome event. I'm having such a fun time doing this podcast, guys. Thank you all for the support, putting out good episodes recently. We got a lot more coming down the pike, so just stay ready. Can't wait to see all of you at GIE. But first, we got Signal Green, September the 18th, Nashville, Tennessee. Can't wait to see y'all there. So without further ado, we'll wrap this one up, and we will see y'all here.
Thanks for tuning in to the Growing Green Landscapes podcast. We know you have many other podcast options to choose from, and don't take it for granted that you chose to spend some time with us today. You can connect with Jeremiah Jennings at Growing Green Landscapes on Instagram, or use the link in the show description. Don't forget to smash the follow button on the podcast and leave those 5-star ratings and reviews. We hope you crush it in your business and hope to catch you on our next episode.